When you're wealthy, it's essential to travel in comfort and style. If first-class cabins don't, you can always buy your private jet, but these come in a wide range of prices and sizes, from smaller luxury models to ornate, flying palaces. Here are 10 of the most expensive private jets. Number 10. Gulfstream G550, for $1 million. The first Gulfstream G550 jet was delivered to a customer in September 2018. It is 91 feet and 2 inches long, has a wingspan of 87 feet and 1 inch, and a cruising speed of about 448 miles per hour. In its delivery configuration, it has room for 10 people to sleep. The interior is very luxurious, with 27-inch wide seats, plenty of room to walk around, height-adjustable conference tables, and a lot of storage space. You can choose whether the galley is in the front or back of the cabin, and it has high-speed internet access that is said to be 30 times faster than other planes in its class. Number 9. The family tree of Embraer 1002. A Brazilian company called 1000, an ultra-large business jet, based on the regional airliner Embraer Lineage 190. It's over 119 feet long and 94 feet and 3 inches wide. It flies 5,294 miles at 543 miles per hour. The inside cabin has 5 sections: a back walk-in cargo area, a main bedroom, a bathroom with a walk-in shower, an entertainment lounge, and a dining area. You've reconsidered the $53 million ASCII. In that case, you'll be delighted to know that Embraer's design leader, J. Beaver, has renovated the interiors of custom-built planes like the Kyoto Airship, which has skylights, and the Hollywood Airship, which has 1930s Tinseltown style and luxury. Number 8. The Gulfstream G650ER was sold for $71.5 million. The $71.5 million G650ER is Gulfstream's most expensive model, and as you might expect, it's one of the best private jets you can buy. It's an extended-range version of the G650 and can fly 8,600 miles at a cruising speed of 560 miles per hour. The interior is decorated with leather, fine wood veneers, and hand-carved stonework. It comes with standard audio and high-definition TV equipment, a convection oven, a series of 26-inch widescreen TVs, and dinnerware and cutlery, so you'll be ready to host. You'll be able to control the temperature, lighting, shades, windows, and entertainment systems while on board. Number 7. $73 million for the Bombardier Global 7500. According to the company, the Bombardier Global 7500 is the world's largest and longest-range business jet. With a range of 8,800 miles, it can make a non-stop flight between New York and Australia in the utmost comfort, with 4 living spaces that can be customized in a different place for the crew to rest. Bombardier gives you a lot of choices when it comes to how the interior is set up. You can choose from a main suite with a walk-in shower, a club suite with ergonomic seats, a large TV and windows, a conference suite with room for 6 people to sit and eat, an entertainment suite, and even a private 3-person suite. Number 6. The Boeing 757 was worth $100 million. In 2011, Donald Trump bought a Boeing 757 from Microsoft co-founder Paul Allen. He gave it the kind of makeover you'd expect from Mr. Trump. The inside made this a $100 million purchase, not just having his name painted on the outside. It has 2 Rolls-Royce RB211 turbofan engines and can fly more than 500 miles per hour for 16 hours. After being fixed up, the plane, which can carry up to 200 people in a business setting, now only has room for 43. This jet has a bedroom, a dining room, a private guest room, a room for entertainment, and even a 24-karat gold bath. Gold is everywhere, even on the seatbelts, and the family logo is on almost everything in the cabin. Number 5. The Airbus ACJ319neo cost $115 million. The Airbus ACJ319neo is a new jet model that finished its test flights in early 2019, and the first one is expected to be delivered in 2020. Airbus took the popular A320neo and gave it new engines and more fuel tanks to increase its range. Fokker technology was used to customize the VIP cabin on board. trials have private houses, a conference room, and satellite internet access. It just finished a 16-hour flight at about 500 miles per hour with seating for 162 people. The first of these $115 million jets will be made for K5 Aviation in Germany, but with 14 on order, a billionaire near you may be getting one soon. Number 4. The Boeing 787-8 BBJ cost $324,060,000. It was inevitable that Boeing would make a business version of the Dreamliner, which they did in 2014. The first one was built with the help of Kestrel and Greenpoint Technologies, who spent 2.5 years designing and installing the custom interior. The list price of the 787-8 is $224.6 million, and the upgrades cost another $100 million. However, as you'll see, it was all worth it because they turned the plane into a 2,400-foot luxury flying home. The main suite is entirely separate from the rest of the cabin and is meant to be quiet. It has a California king-sized bed, a massive bathroom with marble sinks, and a double-sized walk-in closet. The main suite has a dressing room suitable for people with a lot of luggage. Number 3. The Boeing 747-8 VIP cost more than $367 million. The 747 is the most famous commercial airliner in the world, but Boeing also makes a private version of the jet for those who can afford it. The base model costs $367 million, and a recent client is said to have spent another $100 million to upgrade the interior. The jet is powered by 4 General Electric Gen X engines and can fly 9,220 miles non-stop at 645 miles per hour. It can be made to look like almost anything. The new boat designed by Greenpoint Technologies has a stateroom, 3 large lounges, an office, and a vast dining room with a 14-person table. This model has also been chosen to replace Air Force One. At an estimated cost of $660 million, it will likely be the most expensive private plane ever built. Number 2. The Airbus A340 costs between $300,350 and $500 million. One of Russia's wealthiest people, Alisha Guzman, owns what is thought to be the second most expensive private jet in the world. It is an Airbus A340-300, which costs $238 million to buy. No one knows for sure, but this jet cost more than $350 million to fix up. It's 209 feet long and has 4 engines. It's Russia's most powerful private jet, with a range of 10,300 miles and a cruising speed of 540 miles per hour. Civilian air fleets don't often use this model because it's expensive and uses a lot of fuel, but if you're one of the wealthiest people in the world, you don't care. Number 1. The Airbus A380 cost more than $600 million. The most expensive private jet was planned and ordered by Saudi Arabian Prince Al-Walid bin Talal in 2013, but he sold it to an unknown buyer before it was even built. It's a fully customized Airbus A380, the largest jet flown by commercial airlines, and costs $400 million from the factory. Refitting the interior of the double-decker plane costs at least $200 million and could have been much more. The A380 has a cruising speed of 560 miles per hour and a range of 9,200 miles, but you won't notice how long your trip is with all these features. Please tell us how you would design and decorate your private jet. If you liked this video, share it and subscribe.